On the island of Madagascar, a bird once stood 10 feet tall and weighed as much as 3 grown men. It had no wings capable of flight. It had no reason to run. For millions of years, nothing on that island could hurt it. Then something did. The elephant bird, known scientifically as Aepyornis, was the largest bird ever confirmed to exist. Some individuals may have weighed over 900 pounds. Its eggs were massive, roughly 150 times the volume of a chicken egg, large enough that a single one could feed an entire family. Why would a bird grow so large it could never fly? Madagascar separated from mainland Africa roughly 88 million years ago, isolating its wildlife for millions of years afterward. With no large land predators on the island, there was no evolutionary pressure to stay small, fast, or airborne. Size became an advantage instead of a liability. For millions of years, this worked. The elephant bird grew massive, laid enormous eggs, and lived without fear. Then, around 2,000 years ago, humans arrived on Madagascar for the first time. What changes when the one thing an animal never had to fear finally shows up? Everything. Human settlers hunted elephant birds for meat, and their giant eggs, each one equivalent to roughly 160 chicken eggs, became an easy, calorie-dense meal. A single egg could feed a family for days. Archaeologists have found eggshell fragments at ancient campsites, some scorched from cooking fires, others fashioned into water containers. The birds themselves left slower, quieter evidence. Fewer and fewer bones of fossil record with each passing century. Elephant birds had evolved for a world with no threats, and that world simply stopped existing the moment humans stepped off their boats. By around the 17th century, the elephant bird was gone entirely, though some local oral traditions describe encounters that may have continued slightly longer. For a species that survived on isolation for tens of millions of years, extinction came astonishingly fast, likely within a few hundred years, maybe less, once hunting pressure became consistent. Some researchers believe elephant bird eggs may have inspired ancient tales of massive mythical birds capable of carrying off elephants. Stories passed along early trade routes centuries after the real animal was gone. The elephant bird never had evolved defenses, because for nearly its entire existence, it never needed any. Safety, it turns out, isn't something a species can hold on to forever. Sometimes survival isn't about being the strongest animal on an island. It's about how long the island stays undiscovered.